Hi, howdy, hello. You may have noticed that I ended up skipping one day of stream here. That was back on Wednesday for Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor episode 4. Um, External factors, but I I realized that I didn't have a good way to communicate this, so I have actually set up a Blue Sky account, Moo the Slime, and I'll put a link to that in the Twitch, like in the chat, and eventually below the stream as well. As for housekeeping stuff, um, that was my first attempt running an ad. Hopefully, it worked prior to the stream starting up proper. Ad should have ended by now. Hopefully, nobody's missing any talking here. And let's see. I think that's it. Just last time in Mars First Logistics, we created a beautiful amusement park and got access to grappling hooks and suspension. So we'll get right back into it. Should be able to tab into the game and then tab back out, and we should see the game. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Here's our beautiful creation from last time. Game audio too quiet. My audio is good. All right, 1 second here. That should have adjusted up a little bit. Vroom vroom, you should hear some good drifting. A little bit higher, all right. There. Right then. Let's see what our actual tasks are here. We've got quite a lot of new stuff that we can mess around with now. Let's do the steel beam one. This is something I poked at early on in the stream, but due to lack of budget and pieces, I couldn't really create a vehicle suitable for it. Let's see. Deliver steel beam, space bar to track. There it is. Let's go and... where is it? There it is. Okay. From here. A very simple solution, but it just might work. Oh, not quite. Let's get a bit of a bend on that first. Howdy. There's our ally, driving what seems to be a little pancake vehicle. Wow, the suspension on the vehicle does a heck of a lot. The fact that I can just carry this thing and have my car do a little boogie instead of just toppling completely over while I have this pointed straight upward is quite impressive. So yeah, as I was saying before, this objective is a bit tough in that you need to have a vehicle that can drop this sideways while over there. And so I think the most reasonable way to do that is to put this thing down here and make a extremely wide car. Real Clown Girl says, this is so silly. Mars vs. Logistics is a very silly game, and I love it a lot. Speaking of which, a fantastically silly thing was just discovered by the community for this game. In that... So... if your car is painted, you can spray paint your car different colors, you know? And yeah, okay, you saw me talk about this before. Yes, if you paint your car red, it goes faster. I am not kidding. The more red your vehicle is painted, the faster it moves. This is a very goofy looking vehicle, but I need to measure what the wheelbase needs to be for me to... This might be too wide. Oh, actually... Nope, if anything, it's too small. Alright. Oh. There. How's this looking? That looks about right. Yeah, just like real cars, says Daedalus in the chat. Alright, let's first off just do a little test to see if this thing can... Yeah, this will work. So by driving it across like this, and then figuring out a way to grab this thing sidewise. Looks like our friend has a similar design over here. More or less what I'm after. Oh yeah? Well, check this out, buddy. I can dance. Rah! Kill! Anyway. Hey, Unicids, thanks for stopping by. We're assembling a very wide vehicle because we need to get across a gap here that requires us to drop a I-beam directly in the center of it. So let's put a little thingamagoo there. Another nice little thingamagoo there. Those are not lined up correctly. Now let's do this in order to compare the size of the... Alright, we can work with that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to these and a pair of chompers. Invert the controls on one of these, and then set them both to be on the same channel. And that should make it so... No. Okay. Alright, in theory, we should be able to, hopefully, grab this thing and carry it across the gap. Might need another point of articulation. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay. It's like, why can't I select it? And now the channels are messed up on these again. There. And... there. And they're inverted. Okay. Now, hopefully, we're good. Oh, is that a double stack pancake bot? Maybe a burger bot? The autonomous burger bot. Make way. Heavy supplies coming through. Such a goofy solution. That's what this game's about, I think. Keep it centered. Select carefully. There we go. Real Clown Girl Honk Honk says, is the game only single player? It's actually drop-in, drop-out multiplayer, which is what that other little drone there is. That is, in fact, a dear ally of mine. I'm gonna grab him. But yes, that is another player that is simultaneously playing alongside me. Currently, with how the game works, it is, Oh, that gets me every single time. Whoa. Whoa there. Whoa there. Oh, God, I love the bug bot. I think I'll save this thing just for the heck of it, because, I don't know.
To another place.
To another place. Glad to see that the redeem's working, and that after reducing the price of it, it is going to now be spammed every 10 minutes, because that is as fast as it can be physically used. I might have to adjust it upward a little bit, but... we got some cool new tires. For structure objects, they have magnetism. Oh, goodbye, crate. Speaking of friend, today's delivery request is 8 Tortoise. Ribbon Rider is an excellent framework for a vehicle, because it just has these fantastic little parts here are the suspension, which is what's making this thing handle so incredibly well. If you were watching earlier streams, you might have noticed me mentioning that I felt very slippy. It was very difficult to maintain my positioning and keep going straight forward. Try and be gentle. Okay, little buddy. That said, we do need to get down from here, so... oh no. I could probably edit this thing with the new suspension. Yeah. Though our our objective this time isn't all that far, so might not need it. Might be able to just bring this fellow over to his destination without any need for revamping. Very cool. Big fan of the little spacesuit that the turtle has. Yeah, smooth sailing all the way for this one. Try to stay calm, little buddy. You're almost home. Here you go. Real Con Girl says, I would love to get this game. I think it's going to scratch a lot of itches. Boy, does it ever. I really like this game a lot. A whole lot. I try and play a little bit quick and efficient during my streams here, but if you want to just go mad, doing a whole bunch of little, like, tinkering just with vehicles in the editor a whole bunch, you absolutely can. And if you find... I actually think that the fund system in the game and the deliveries gain you money that you can spend on parts works really well and is really well balanced, in my opinion. But if you disagree and just want to... or just want to try, like, workshopping without any worries of equipment, creative mode does exist, where you have infinite money and infinite access to all piece types. Let's see, water pipe is our next mission. Thankfully, we've actually already been here, so... Have to go, but maybe I'll see some of y'all on my later, less chill stream of Metro. Bye, Moo. See you, Unisits. And yeah, if you're streaming tonight, then I will do my usual of having folks head over to you. Wait, it's not the vehicle I wanted. I wanted my version of it. Okay, so it looks like water pipes can be a really long line. Hmm. Looks like I should probably go around. Makes more sense. Ah, okay. The deal with the pipes is that they can't... They have an extremely long individual node length, but they can't turn all that well, so it's easy for them to get obstructed. Maybe. Seems like it anyway. This is just like Satisfactory. Wow, 1,500, says Girl Clown Girl. Yep. Like I said, it looks like you can... 1.5 kilometers is the maximum distance between two nodes that you put down, but doing so without the ground or the pebbles or anything getting in the way is a bit of a tall order. Feels like that one deep rock mission type that I don't like, but better. I know exactly what you're talking about. What is it? Liquid Morkite. Liquid Morkite missions. Yippee! We unlock the Fish Fetcher. New contract, deliver fish. Something tells me that we should probably use the vehicle that sounds like it was explicitly designed for this purpose. I remember this is a mission that actually they had to edit a little bit, because when you're driving upside down here, your controls are kind of backwards. And just between trying to operate upside down here and rotate things the correct way and get the gripper actually over the fish without pushing it away, they had to change something about how the grabber actually works. And it's still pretty tough. And this is coming from somebody who, as previously proven, can beat getting over it 4 times in 2 hours. So yeah, coordination on this is tough, but it's been made a bit easier, and the actual act of gripping the fish bag is also been improved. So when you actually grab it, you really grab it. Won't really slip out of your hands anymore. Alright. Fish obtained. Now we've got a problem. Looks like I might be able to take a long way around. Shame I never actually finished that road, and I can't put a new road segment without resetting my vehicle in some way. Which I don't want to do, because I have a good grip on this fish. Can I climb up the road? I was thinking about it. It's worth a try. Nope. Looks like custom-built structures don't get the magnet wheel application of it. I could see that being something that gets changed in the future. Yes, a highly durable space highly durable fish transit plasticine enclosure. And speaking of chat stuff, by the time I get my next stream running, I should have chat actually visible on the stream. It's a bit more complicated than I would have liked. Like, there doesn't seem to actually be any first-party methods of doing so, like how you can get the nice little follower count in the lower left. Follow if you'd like. But the actual getting the, like, chatter's text onto the stream seems to just essentially require further extensions like Streamlabs or whatever. And yeah, I think I'm stuck. Thank you. Let's try that again. But of course, this means that I need to reset the contract and grab that dang fish again. I also need to find a way to actually get onto the road there. It's a little... It's fine, the fishes just warp straight back here. This is not a new fish, this is the same fish. Keep moving the wrong direction.
To another place.
Oh, that was the rare one. The sort of calmer and more whispery versions of To Another Place are rare occurrences. Oh my god. Cannot for the life of me remember which direction I need to press in order to turn which way. It's so much harder than you would think. Yeah, it's out of my range. Reset. Reset. There's something to be said for the tactic of get right on where the fish spawns in and just position yourself right there. Oh, okay. Whew. Back we go. Now let's hope that we can actually safely make this. Come on, we're so close, come on, come on. Yes. Okay. Should be relatively smooth sailing from here. Still gonna take it pretty slow though. Fishy. Wow, look at that highly distracting vehicle over there. It would be a shame if I got too distracted by it and ended up dropping my payload. Fishy. Fish. Fish and tourists will be BFFs. They sure will. Hut, hut. Right. Oh my god, they haven't built the door yet. Hmm. Let's see what we can do here. Go, fishy! New contract. Deliver escaped butterfly. This is quite the contract. It... You'll see. That's all I'll say. You'll see. We need to catch that. We need to find a way in order to make out of vehicle parts an impromptu net and catch this thing that's moving around constantly. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's see, do we have anything that's already net-esque? We have this, but it uses parts that I don't have yet. Is that a hand? Hello, mystery hand. Don't you dare. Don't do it. That's right. Hell yeah. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. A beautiful day at the beach. Hang loose. Wormy critter. I love that little fella. Weird spirally worm critter. You okay there, buddy? Anyway. I don't think I actually want to do this mission yet, because I'm pretty sure, as you saw, my friend there had objects that were like panels, and that's the only panel type I have, which is not exactly ideal for this purpose. I could probably make it work with enough of them, but I literally only have one, so... Yeah, see. That sort of thing is how you'd solve this problem. But alas. Let's deliver an umbrella instead. And while we're at it, let's add some proper suspension to the beeline buggy. Let's see. I do need to kind of think about how to organize it, because I need the actual point of the weight to be distributed rotationally on these torsion springs. So if I remember correctly from their design, it's something along these lines. Maybe just one or two of these. Twist outward. Something like that, and then maybe this will work. What is that thing? Racing tricycle. It's still a little bit drifty, but definite improvement in control. Alright, let's see here. Whoa. I wonder what that is. I haven't seen that before. Monorail station. It certainly looks like trains, yep. He might have a little too much upper body weight. Yeah, that wasn't an issue earlier, but I guess having the suspension lift everything upward a bit might be worth making this thing a little bit lower by turning each of those. Or maybe just removing the middle pipe there to shorten the legs even further. But yeah, could be right, Clown Girl, that this is just a little bit too top heavy now. Let's try that. Still gives us a little bit of suspension, but does seem to be suffering in that regard a bit. What if we just do a single pip from sideways? Just ever so slightly downward, that way there's primarily horizontal force being exerted on the... This seems pretty good. Vehicle now looks wonderful. Why, thank you. Grappling hook. What's the destination for that umbrella? Let's go and ping the other locations as well. Plonk. Wonder what they're up to over here. Lots of unique construction sites around here. There. I know I mentioned it before, but I do find it... I still do genuinely find it very satisfying that you have a good reason for putting those on top, the transmitter towers on top of mountains, in order to prompt further line of sight on them. It's just sort of satisfying. Okay, so now we've gotten all these pinged. Let's go head over to where that umbrella thing is. Looks like you got a new vehicle. Let's take a look at it. What a machine. The Wiggler. Happy Wiggler Wednesday, everyone. Wiggler Wednesday Monday. Unlocks honker. I see you noticed that. Yep. When we deliver the butterfly, we unlock something called the honker. Conley Basher says he be pumping it. The vehicle sure is doing some kind of thing. Yo Clown Girl says, you can imagine how I feel about that. Yeah, I probably can. Oh, what a beautiful hop into this room. Alrighty. Make sure that we have our further improved beeline buggy saved properly. And let's modify this thing for a logistics job. I found that this joint type... Why not put the magnet wheels on the beeline? The magnet wheels are pretty nice, but they don't actually handle that much better than the big wheels or the like base type wheels on actual Mars dirt. It's got incredible grip on actual magnetizable surfaces, but it's got mediocre torque and grip outside of those conditions. They're a tad specialized, is what I'm saying. Got little mandibles now. The creature... yeah, these need to have an extension on them. And of course, those are desynced again. Okay. Creature. Bite. Ever been bitten by a Mars rover? What is that? Jonathan Frakes asks you random questions. Oh. Huh. That's gonna make things difficult. Let's reset that contract. Oh. It's 7:30. Maybe I can prevent that from happening if I grab the actual... Nope. Well, I can get it out by punching it through like this. There. That's the hard part. Is just getting it out of there. It opening up like that shouldn't actually be too much of a problem. Hopefully. I got greedy, but maybe this will still work? It is still kind of locked in, so... Maybe I can do this without putting any roads down. I'd really rather do that, because roads are expensive, and that's money I could spend on getting new parts, so I'm more able to modify my vehicles. Oh yeah, easy. Resort. Oh my god. How do you come up with these things, my friend? That's incredible. Don't mind me. It's trying to escape. Deliver a trophy. The old clown girl says, I wonder if there's an achievement for delivering the umbrella without having it pop. Not sure. I'm not exactly sure what makes it pop or if it just pops open, like, upon grabbing it, essentially, but... Actually, I don't know what achievements are in this game, just in general. I only remember one of them, which is Pest, for making a Martian resident need to fly up 25 meters to avoid you. Perfect. Racetrack completed. It's quite a few new parts as well. FSOA Blackheart says Meum. Correct. In fact, hey, friend. Meet me at the racetrack. A battle for the ages. An F1 car versus the Burger Master. Three, two, well, this isn't going to work because it's going to be stream delay, but let's go! Oh no, I spun out. It's like a clown car. So I believe the gimmick with these wheels is absolutely horrendous handling while on Mars Dirt, but technically the fastest. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that wiggler. Anywho. Oh, we've got a long distance delivery on this one. Get that beeline buggy out. Forgot to save the one with the claw arms. You're absolutely right, I did. Good catch. That's still recoverable, so I'm gonna go do that. There we go. Grab her beeline buggy. I hope y'all have been having a nice day. And if not, then I hope my stream here has been able to let you take your mind off things a bit. It's one of my goals in life to be a bit of an oasis for folks. I'm a friendly slime. And I love being cozy. And I want others to feel cozy too. Cozy good. Cozy is good. Ball factory. Ball. That is not at all what I wanted to do. There. Hee hee. Watching the stream while doing yoga, says Zoe Blackheart. Feeling cozy. Something tells me I'm gonna need a better design than this. What am I even doing? Yeah. Yeah, that needs to be further separated from each other. Bear with me. Might do it. That's... I don't know what to make of that current vehicle you got there, but 1 second here. Allow me to get into a nice position before I check out what you got going on. Dang it. Alright. What you got there? Alright. Oh my god. That's fascinating. Feels like you could probably... You've got like a Lockean suspension mechanism. I feel like you could do something really wild with that. Very nifty. Oh, while you're here, mind hitting the switch for me while I'm underneath this thing. Or wait. Actually, hold on. Alright. Yeah, try it. Perfect. Although that's we are getting kind of close to the 1.5 hour mark. Grappling hook. Very useful tool. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I should be able to make this delivery without, and at least poke at the result of it without going too far over time. Who's up for a 1-minute round of Rover League? Go get your striker. Should be in your blueprints. I painted it orange. I see. Let's go. Oh, I missed. Alright. Folks, I hope you enjoyed the stream. That's gonna do it for tonight. Let me do a quick check-in with one of my friends here. Check if they're doing free stream setup here. Yep, looks like they started about 5 minutes ago. So let's see. Oh, thought that my thing crashed. Anyways, yes. My good friend Unicids on Twitch is continuing their playthrough of Metro 2033, I think it's called. Metro. And I'm gonna go and raid on over there. So, you know what that means.
To another place.
Until next time, friends. Note that Unicids is playing a first-person shooter game, so, you know, viewer discretion, etc.